Brendt 2 hits last night, including a double, an RBI single, and a run scored. Just talk about your night at the plate in the loss to State College.
Night at the plate, I mean, I've seen the ball pretty well. This is a good field. We got a lot of green mountains behind the stadium, so it's kind of easy to see the ball here. But just saw the ball well, feeling really good in my swing and feeling comfortable and confident at the plate. So, I mean, it showed last night, and just kind of learning about my swing more and just learning from my mistakes as well, and it's kind of helping me towards the end of the season here.
I didn't ask any of you guys on the first trip here, but have you guys realized that this place has the near exact dimensions as PNC Park in Pittsburgh?
Yeah, a few people mentioned that, and honestly, I think it's kind of weird, but I guess if you look at it close, then you notice, but if no one knows, then you kind of don't really notice. But yeah, it jets out pretty deep there in left center to 410, and it's a big park, so I mean, you put it out there, you can easily get a triple, so it's kind of a fun place. You got to kind of be on your toes in the outfield and get the ball in quick, so it's kind of cool.
That being, of course, since the Spikes were the former affiliate of the Pirates. Coming down the stretch of this season, every game seems to get more and more important, especially in a playoff race. So how important are these games? Do you look at them much different than earlier in the season?
I mean, yeah, it definitely starts to get tight, and you follow other teams and see how they're doing and stuff like that. But, I mean, you kind of just got to take it lightly and just kind of keep having fun and doing your thing, because once you start to think about it too much is when things start to get ahead of you and you kind of make mistakes and stuff like that. So just kind of taking it like the regular season and just keep doing the same things. And, I mean, we've been playing really good baseball. Last night was kind of unfortunate, but, I mean, that's baseball, can switch on you whenever. So, I mean, just keep doing what we're doing. Pitchers are looking good. Unfortunately, 40 got smacked in the elbow last night and was kind of cut off short. But, I mean, team's looking good. Guys are feeling really good, and I think, for me, a fun race ahead of us.
You mentioned the word fun in there. As important as these games are, how fun is it to be involved in the final games of the year?
It's pretty fun. I mean, that's all I can really say. I mean, we have a good time. I enjoy being in the outfield and in the infield. I mean, I joke around with Dean and Vic a lot when I'm in the infield, and then I mess around with Kinnaman in the outfield. So, I mean, we have a lot of fun, not only on the field but just on the road and in the clubhouse and stuff. I mean, this is a job, so even though everyone's like, oh, it's a great job, and yeah, it's a great job, but sometimes you got to kind of have some fun and get your mind off of baseball sometimes. So the more that we can do that, the better.
You seem to be one of the people in the center of that fun, a pretty lighthearted guy. You know, I always hear you laughing on the bus or during BP, whatever. How vital is it to stay loose over the course of a long season?